And men are nuts too. We are. We're fucking crazy. I know I'm crazy. Well, I'm not good with the concept of like other dudes before me. Any other dude in here like this? Yeah, it's hard, man. I know I'm supposed to be okay with it. I'm just not, you know? Like, I don't like the idea that some dude was clipping my wife before me. And it's weird because I don't want my wife to be a virgin. I just didn't want her to have been with any other dudes before me. You ever run into somebody that your significant other used to clip and it makes everything all awkward? Like, you ever have those couples days where you're frolicking? Or, you know, because when you get together as a couple, it's you forget about it's us. It's always been about us, right? Now you're just into each other. You have those couple days where you're like frolicking in the mall, making wishes in the fountain and shit. She's like, "What'd you wish for?" "Can't tell you or it won't come true." You know, it's just... And then you meet somebody like because you could tell by the way they greet each other that something happened, right? Like me and my wife were sampling shit at the food court. "Here, try this." Some dude walks up. He's like, "Hey." She's like, "Hey." And then I'm like, "Motherfucker," right? And then you feel it. And you could tell by the way she says his name that she had told you about him before. Because she'd be like, "Oh, Bret, this is Jeffrey." Then you start going through her dick Rolodex in your head. But you don't want to look like that guy even though you are that guy. You know what I mean? So you're like, "Oh, hey, Jeffrey, how you doing, man? Nice to finally meet you. I heard a lot about you, you know?" But in my head, I'm like, "I'm going to fucking kill you, your family, her." Keep talking. Keep catching up. And they're just sitting there catching up. So he's like, "So how have you been?" She's like, "Well, how have you been?" But in my mind, I hear, "I fucked you." "Yeah, you did." So now we get in the car, and now I'm the one. I'm quiet, though. I'm not saying, I'm just quiet. She's like, "What?" "What are the odds, huh?" I create conspiracies. Anybody else crazy? Because I know I'm a piece of shit, so in my mind, I'm like, what are the fucking odds that you're going to run into that guy in the food court at that exact moment? What do you think, I'm stupid? She's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" That was right about the time you told me to go check on the prices for those sneakers. What do you think? Was I not supposed to be there? Was that the plan? You're fucking with the wrong guy, I'm telling you right now.